Hey guys, my name is Caleb, and in this video we're going to be talking about NFTs, specifically NBA Top Shot for the most part. I just set up my account about a week ago, and I'm super excited about the NFT space. I've never been personally into like baseball cards or basketball cards, but I'm really heavily into cryptocurrencies and investing in finance and appreciating assets. And oh boy, I think I'm in really early in this NFT space, and I'll kind of go into that more at the end of the video. But I normally make videos about investing, so if you're wondering why I'm talking about NBA Top Shot, it's because right now, in my opinion, like I said, there's a big hype wave coming, and I'll explain that in a little bit after I jump into Top Shot. So here's my Top Shot account. You have to make an account through Dapper Labs. Here I am, Caleb Karsten. And right now, if you're watching this video, I'm sure you probably already know, it is really hard to get a pack, a base set pack. This is what it looks like right here. Right now, Series 2, Release 17 is on the website, but not available yet. Everything else is sold out anywhere you go. You can't get them unless you buy them on a second marketplace from somebody else. I think it's really cool. Basically here, I'll show you, you can buy these moments. So let me go to the marketplace and show you these moments. You can buy these moments that look just like this. Here, let's see, Tony Parker. You can buy this moment, and it just is a little like 9-10 second clip. I don't even know. Yeah, no audio, no nothing. But look at this. The lowest ask price for this one is $33.99, almost $3,400. And this video is kind of meant to be like an intro into Top Shot. If you've heard of it and you're just wanting to figure out what is Top Shot, what are these moments, what are the packs, how does any of this work, this is meant to kind of break all that down and explain it to you. Basically, first you're going to set up a profile, and then the first thing you're gonna want to do is buy packs. And these packs, you open them up just like any like baseball card pack or Pokemon card pack. You're going to open these bad boys up. They sell for $9, at least the base sets do. And then they go all the way up. Here, let me show you. Let's go over here and show you what the legendary ones look like. Oh, it's not going to show me. Oh, yeah, it is. Here we go. So these are the base sets. We're on Series 2 right now, which is, I think, going to go up in value as the next couple months go on. But you can get all the way up to these legendary ones. Or I'm sorry, that wasn't legendary. Let's see. Yeah, some of these legendary ones, a cosmic legendary for $230, and then some of those cards in there sell. I keep saying cards. Some of those moments inside there sell for, I mean, Zion Williamson just sold for like $100,000. But anyway, let's go into what exactly this moment is. So like I said, it's these little 8-second clips and little cube things. They're called NFTs, non-fungible tokens. So some people say, well, why would I buy an 8-second clip that anybody could just screen record and put up somewhere else? Well, it's actually not that simple. So these NFTs, they have to be, so they're, if you know anything about cryptocurrency, they're blockchain protected, non-fungible tokens. So just like Ethereum is or I shouldn't use Ethereum. There's tokens built on top of Ethereum that basically allow for full transparency in the way that they're transferred, who owns them. There's a private key to where only that owner has the rights to that, and only that owner can sell or transfer it. And these NFTs are built through some company or a project called Dapper Labs. And if you watch one of my last videos, I talked about Flow, the blockchain behind NBA Top Shots, this specific NFT, and kind of some other projects that I'll go into a little bit later in this video. So that's kind of a little bit. I would recommend doing some more research. This video is not going to be focused on NFTs and what they are. This one's more specifically focused on Top Shot. But yeah, that's what this is. It's basically a little collectible. And you may be thinking like, okay, like I said, why would you buy an 8-second clip that's basically nothing? Well, right now, not a lot of people are talking about this at all. Like if we go over to the Google Trends, I just had it pulled up a second ago. Let's see. Google Trends for Top Shot. It got really popular about a month ago, back in January 24th. And now it's kind of fallen off a little bit. but it's still in its beta phase right now. So these moments that you can buy, right now the lowest ask for this one, which there's 4,000 of this particular base one set, series one, or base set series one. There's 4,000 of these serial numbers, basically 4,000 of these ever created for the series one set. And the more close you get to number one's not even for sale. But the higher up you get in the serial number, the more valuable these are. See, under a 2-digit serial number, the cheapest one up here is $6.99. Yeah, $6.99 for a 2-digit serial number for this one. Let me show you what some of these, like, let's see, LeBron James. Let's look at a LeBron James and see what these ones are selling for. So this is just a common one. It goes all the way up to rare and then legendary, but let's just try to see if we can get, see, this is a series 2. So just like in serial numbers, the lower you go in series, obviously this is the first series ever made. Series 1, first common card ever made. It's a little dunk. Little LeBron James, boom, dunk. And the lowest ask right now is $18,000. And $18,000 out of, it looks like 500 of these specific Series 1 common dunks were ever made. And the lowest one out of all 5,000 is serial number 112, and they're asking $18,500. That is absolutely insane to me, because I'm sure this came out of a base set, $9 base set that somebody opened and got. And now the lowest ask is $18,500. The next one closest to that, I think, is like, right here, $23,000. That is absolutely insane to me. But I mean, I fully understand it. The NBA has built completely off of hype. Some of you may be thinking this is stupid. I have no idea why people are paying all this money for nothing. But I mean, look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a digital, reserve that isn't tangible. But just because something's not tangible doesn't mean it's nothing. We're a community built off of information, and you could say entertainment and hype, you could say. But that's what the entire NBA is too. I mean, it's just people shooting around a basketball, but people pay $50,000 for a courtside seat to go sit and see these people, because the NBA has built up a brand and a, entertainment and a big community of people that are passionate about it. So that's basically what it is. So you may right now sit on the sidelines and say this is dumb. I mean, I can see how people would say that, but trust me when I say we're nowhere near the amount of hype that this is going to get. Now, obviously more cards are coming. There's more packs coming. Right now, I'm really excited to get this one. It's not dropped yet, but I'll be making a video as soon as I do, if I get it, and I'll open it up. Let me know, comment down below if you guys want to see that. But let me show you the one I did buy. Right now, you can't buy any from the marketplace, like I said. Directly from NBA Top Shot, because all the packs are sold out. But from the marketplace, this is a secondary place where everybody who buys these moments can go up and post them and put them up for sale. So this is everybody putting them up for sale, and I'll show you mine. Here's my profile. I only have one right now. Really boring. I have one moment. Dennis Schroeder. I'm gonna mess up that last. And he just did a little layup here, a little 8-second layup. But I bought this. You can kind of scroll down. Oh, this is the other cool thing about NFTs. You can see exactly who buys them, what they bought them for, when they bought them, and every time it changed hands. And to me, that is insanely cool, because NFTs are going to change the way that artists work and verifications are done. Because if you're an artist like, Banksy, or I don't know, I can't think of Van Gogh even, if you own a piece of Van Gogh, people have to hire, professionals to come in and inspect it and make sure that it's authentic. And it's a long, expensive authentication process to make sure that it is what it is, that you actually own the one of one Banksy, whatever. And as time goes on, that's going to be increasingly hard to do. But NFTs are going to completely blow up the art and digital world. Even for like shoes, like Nike shoes or Yeezys. Everybody talks about how, those are fake Yeezys. Those are, the legit. Well, they're going to start releasing their shoes attached with an NFT. So you can see every single time that traded hands, who owns it. I have the NFT for this shoe, and it's basically a way of using the beauty of mechanics of the blockchain and applying it to art and, even the NBA cards like this, or Disney's going to start doing something soon. Think about all the Disney fans out there that want to own some, the original Disney, whatever piece of art. It's going to be really, really big. So anyway, right down here, you can see all the stats, by the way, that are attached to this player card or moment, right? And if I scroll down all the way here, you can see all the recent sales history, all the way back to when it was first minted. This person bought it for $3 out of the base set pack. And then they sold it. That was February 18th. They sold it on February 19th to, let's see, S. Pete Moss. Okay. And then literally like 2 hours later, he posted it up for an extra dollar profit, which there's so much money to be made, by the way. Flipping these NFTs. I love flipping. I love the art of buying and reselling and holding and doing your research and making sure you're profitable in a market, because as long as you know and understand a market, it's the same for anything. You can do it with watches, cars, NBA Top Shot moments, all from your computer at home. There's people making $50,000 right now just sitting here trading these NFTs. And if you know the market and you're passionate about basketball, why not? Look into the market, research what these cards are going for, what the base prices are, or the floor prices, excuse me. And it's a big market to be had over the next little bit. So I think that's really cool. I'm gonna hold on to this one and see if I can maybe sell it here pretty soon, probably around March. And let me explain why. So I talked about the Google Trends already. Gary Vaynerchuk, if you know about Gary Vaynerchuk, he's really big into like garage sales and buying and selling. And he's kind of always really an early adopter to Snapchat and Twitter and whatever else. He's just a big early adopter to a lot of things. He has just found out about NFTs, or at least he's now public about it, and he is so hyped up about it. I just made a little tweet the other day talking about what he was doing. So Gary Vaynerchuk right here. In 1994, I felt it with the internet. In 2005, I felt it with Web 2.0. And in 2020, late 2020, I felt it with NFTs. The first 3 years of this journey always leads to incredible friendships and memories. I'm so excited. He's already big into sports already. And if you are too, this is kind of like a great combination that's coming together. But anyway, let's look at why I think that not a lot of people are in it. So basically, it's first just the beta, and it's been had such an influx of people already that the site's constantly down. You can't buy packs. But remember, as of recording this video, today is February 20th, a Saturday in February, and let's look at the NBA. Right now, the NBA, obviously, if you already follow the NBA, the playoffs are May to July of this year. So right now it's February. As the season goes on, I think the NBA is just going to first, as they build the infrastructure first for Top Shot to make sure the site doesn't go down. Around playoff time, I think they're going to really pump this on all of the, halftime shows, everything. They're going to really, really get all their players to be promoting it on their social medias. You've already seen a little bit of the players kind of talking about it here and there. But the NBA is fully built off of the community buying merchandise. And I want to pull up the chart, but I found it the other day where Top Shot talked about it on their official Twitter. But I think it was something like 90 million in the last week that the NBA was able to gross in. Don't quote me on that. I can't remember exactly, but it was an absurd number. So for them, they're kind of like the first players in the space to do this. The NFL hasn't done this. The MLB hasn't done this yet. And they're kind of like the first test network, which is why I made that video recently about Flow and how I think it can be really big, because now that other companies are seeing what the success the NBA Top Shot has brought on, I think that a lot of other places are going to start to do it. So if you're an early adopter and you can grab one of the first, Series 1 of these NFTs, I think it's something to definitely hold on to for a long time and just watch the value skyrocket. And of course, there's going to be like some craziness going on with NFTs as well. I just saw a second ago. Yeah, here we go. Logan Paul released his first NFT, and some of it's insane. Like, I don't think this is worth this at all. I could be wrong, but he released 2,000 of these, whatever it is, Logan Paul breaker box breaker. And I don't know. It's insane to me if this is true. It says that there's 1,500 sold, and they're one ETH. WETH is just wrapped Ethereum, by the way. But if that's true, right now the Ethereum is selling for 2,000, right around 2,000. If that's true, if he sold 1,549 of these, that's $3 million. $3 million in the last 24 hours that Logan Paul sold, and that's not including, that's just this one. There was 2,000 of these and then 1,000 of these. I don't know what this Bondly is. I'm sure it's just their cryptocurrency. But that's insane to me. I mean, I fully get it and understand it. It's artists being able to directly reach their consumers, put out a specific amount of whatever they want to do, and they're able to market it. So I think it's just the beginning. I think that right here, if you look, Top Shot was a wild success. I'm very excited to kind of show you guys my journey through Top Shot, but that's just the beginning. Next, we're going to get UFC. I think that's really exciting. They haven't done anything yet. You can get on their waiting list, which I just did a little bit ago. If you go to Flow, onflow.org, you can click this right here and it'll take you over to the UFC, their version of Top Shot, and you can get early access. Register for that just by entering your email, and that's what I did. I think that the UFC is going to do the exact same thing. Why not? I mean, their whole entire, market is based off of selling hype, getting people hyped up about fights and this. And, if you get a first generation Conor McGregor or whoever else, it's going to be insane. So being an early adopter comes with risks. Obviously, you may buy something that drops in value for a little bit, but just for me, my opinion is trust that the hype is coming. Trust that these billion-dollar companies are going to be promoting their NFTs and their artwork, because that's what their entire, business is built on. So I'm excited for that, and other companies like Disney and whatever else to create these. And if you're watching this video, likely, depending on when you're watching the video, you're an early adopter to this as well. And I think it's fun. It's a way for artists to express themselves directly to the community, and the community can support these artists. And again, all this is just built on the power of blockchain. I love it. Bitcoin today it just went up to like 57.5 or something like that. Ethereum up to 2,000, and it's just the beginning. The amazing architecture of the blockchain and what it's able to do. This is just one example. I'm very excited for the future of cryptocurrencies and blockchain and what it can do for the entire, humanity, basically. So if you like this video, if you want to see me open up a pack, or if you have any questions, comment down below. If you believe in NFTs or cryptocurrency, give this video a like, and thanks guys for watching. We'll see you next time.